Mr. D at In the Middle with Mr. D1 at blogspot.com, and it's the day before the first day of school and my classroom is ready. And what I want to do in this first 10 minutes or 15 minutes of class is to help my students have a very structured experience as they walk in the room. They're going to be nervous, especially the 6th graders, because I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and they need as much structure as possible in those first few minutes. And then immediately after I've created that structure and they've experienced that structure, I launch into the first lesson of S Cubed, the sight singing program that I've been sharing with teachers for the last year. So I'm going to give you a video tour of what the student will experience when they walk into my room. So this is the hallway, looking that way. They'll walk in and they're going to see that picture, follow the directions on the board. I'll probably be standing right there saying hello. Not much more than that, because some of my classes have as many as 85 students in them, and so I just want to make sure that they know exactly where to go and what to do. So they'll walk in the room, they'll see that, and the 6th graders have never been in my room before. They're going to look to the front of the board, and there are the instructions. It says, "Welcome to chorus class with Mr. Duncan. Take a puzzle off the chair, find a seat with your name on it, sit down and silently complete the puzzle," and you can read the rest. But they will, be nervous, and some of them may not look for the puzzle, but I've got it here right in front for them, and it's just a little word search. Just something, because we have so many kids that arrive late. The schedules are crazy that first day, and I want them to have something to do immediately. And I'm going to play some spa music. Spa music's my thing. It relaxes me, and so I want to help relax them as well. It's just very calming, especially for the 6th graders and any children that you don't know. So then they're going to look for their chairs, and I have put stickers on all of the chairs with their names on them. And they'll find their names, and some of them may not find them at first, and so that's why I have that final instruction on the board. And that's to come stand near the piano if they need any help. But I encourage them always to go ahead, because most of them will find their names. There'll be some that have slipped under the radar, maybe added late to the schedule, moving and things like that, but most of them will find their names there. And then I've created my own seating charts, obviously, that correspond to that, because I want to be able to say their names the first day. So there's an example of the seating chart. That's a class with 6th graders, about 67 kids, I think. And so I've got it for each period. So then I can say immediately, I'm really accustomed to looking at these chairs and being able to call their names pretty fast, because I've done it in this room for many years. So those are the first 10 minutes, and then I'll immediately go into the first. I'm going to share the video on this blog as well, the S Cubed first lesson, so that they can immediately begin singing on that first day and using solfege and all those things. And that really is my first day. And some of the classes are cut short, so because of all the scheduling issues with homeroom, and they're doing many things on the first day of school. So a lot of the classes will get through the entire lesson. Some of them will not. It just depends on the period. But I want them to want to come back the next day. And so they've got their seats. They know where they'll be all week long. I'll adjust the seats as needed as I hear them sing and those types of things. But mostly I just want to create that structure the first day. I don't want any chaos. I don't want anyone standing outside the door wondering what to do. I want to avoid getting frustrated with them and then yelling at them because it's not a great first day and they don't want to come back. And it's all about singing, structure, and I want to create the fun as quickly as I possibly can. So that's day one in my classroom. I hope it gives you some ideas. Have a great day.